Welcome in, everyone, to Red Flag, Green Flag. Pick your pile readings with the amazing Donna Marie. I'm TarotStache. I am glad you're here. We had so much fun with this last time. We had to do this format again. So today, when your name is selected, you get to choose pile 1 or pile 2. And we'll look at the red flag, the thing that's needing your attention, and then the green flag that's showing up for you right now to help you move forward. These are general life readings, so stay open, stay curious, and if the message resonates, take what hits. Hashtag flag to be entered in for a chance to get a reading. Stick around, kids. You know this is going to be fun. I am joined by the amazing Donna Marie, also known as Healing Readings by Donna Marie. And I have it on both sides because it does come up in YouTube that way. Did you know that? I love it. And Donna Marie, how are you?
I am good. How are you, Gerald? And thank you once again. I love doing lives with you. This is a lot of fun. And thank you again for having me again.
I am honored that you are willing to come back because everybody has a lot of options for things that they can do, not just watching YouTube, but in their life. And I appreciate you are being willing to share some of your time with me and those who are watching. One of the great ways that you can show support is to make sure that you have liked and subscribed to both of our channels. All of that information is in the description. I am a person who I like a robust description, but I'm learning not to overwhelm everybody. So go over and subscribe and ring the bell.
Yes.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Everybody wants the bell.
The bell tolls. Yes.
There you go. There you go. I am, for those of you who are watching on Donna Marie's channel, I am TarotStache. Thank you for being here. We have got a fun little show planned for everybody. Donna Marie and I have pile 1 and pile 2. And we're doing red flag and green flag readings. That being said, hashtag flag or Octothorpe flag into the chat just once. We are using the giveaway tool to select who gets a reading. When that happens, you tell us, let's say your name gets picked. Hooray. You tell us if you want pile 1 and pile 2. Each of us then will read for you for your red flag. Caution, 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 be careful. Notice this. And the green flag, which is move forward with this in mind. And so there's that. Let's say hi to a bunch of people. Hi, a bunch of people.
Yes. Hi, bunch of people.
Because, you know, I am seeing already that we have the best chatters here. We do have the work lurkers, the best lurkers, as well as the future lurkers, which is great. I'm going to run through people's names so we see you. But I don't want to spend too much time on that because, to be honest with you, I think people are here for readings. What do you think?
I think so. Yes. And I think that's why we're here, too, to give readings.
Yes. You offer private readings, don't you?
I do, yeah. So I have all the links on my description. It'll give you my where you just hit the link tree and it'll set you up to my calendar and you can pick your day, time. I am limited, and once again, it's in Canadian funds, so
Mhm.
it's about 30% off for anybody from the U.S. dollar is 30 cents on our dollar more. So that's kind of a nice bonus for.
There you go. I also do private readings, and I'm like Donna Marie. I really like doing private readings. It gives us a chance to really connect. I'm also a person who I think getting a reading is great when things aren't bad. When you're not in crisis, it's kind of like a well baby visit, as I would say. It's just like
Yeah.
let's check up. So
And if anybody gets a chance, please go grab a reading with Gerald. He is fantastic. I have like not just myself of knowing how the messages that you give. People have told me that you have actually really hit home with them, and it has really opened them up to leading, helping them find their way. And that is one of the best things you can do for somebody is helping them just open up or just realize just that door opens and they go, oh, eureka, yeah, that's always been following me, so that is my calling.
yes.
That kind of thing.
Well, and your readings, you do a lot of healing work, and you're working on a new method. Was it hypnosis? Did I hear that right?
That's correct. Yeah. So what I incorporate, so I do Reiki. I'm a Reiki master teacher, and I've been doing it since I was 20. So that's been a few years, 5 or more, maybe a couple of generations. Or I put in a lot of years in, and then there's also the emotion code that's dealing with your trapped emotions. And if you are dealing with trapped emotions and wanting to change your energy, because a lot of times there's things that, like, you keep applying for jobs but you're not getting those jobs, or if your health just doesn't seem to, you're getting repetitive cyclical things that are coming back around all the time. And
Mm-hmm.
then now I'm a practicing hypnotherapist. I am in the process of being certified. So that means that not only am I doing the training, but I also do sessions for people. And then I combine all of them together. And then there's also some other energy work, which I've been trained, and it's not particularly, how would you say it? It's not a certified course or whatever, but it is through First Nations. A couple of my girlfriends who are also healers have taught me some of the different ways of
Beautiful.
bringing in with creator, bringing in with different spirit to come in. And so it's very, for me, I feel the energy, and people do walk away and they come back and they go, things feel lifted and different. So,
Yes.
and we always ask for it in the light. And then of course then there's always the messages from spirit that come through. I've been doing that for quite a long time as well. So it's kind of like you, Gerald. You've been so gifted with this.
Uh, well, and it's one of those beautiful things that when a reader has multiple tools, they're able to use the tool that's appropriate for the person
Yes.
um, getting the reading, and it's delightful. I do want to say hello to. I see we have Angie, Anna, D Painless, Plucky Heroine,
Hi
and
everyone.
Stardust. We have this healing readings by Donna Marie Mods. No, um,
Yeah.
GGG is here, and it's just BF Jamie is here. I am Karmic Karen. It's great to see everybody. And all right. And Lori has joined us, getting through. Terry Joyful. And people are Donna Marie's channel is in the description link. If one of my mods can do that for me, I would appreciate that. I'm seeing High Peacock Rainbow Flower Beauty. And okay, so I see CJ in Cats, Vandika, Diamante. We have Ms. Tarot D. It's great. Bonzo has arrived. And
Akila's here.
Oh, and Aquila, yes, I did see Aquila's name. It's great to see you. And I do have to say that this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. And, thank you, Ms. Tarot D.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, and I have my your link pinned to my to the chat. That's what you pulled up, and that's making sure it's pinned to the chat. So if anybody wants to, please subscribe to Gerald's channel if you haven't. So much information, and also you can be a member of Gerald's channel, and you get some extra really nice goodies there with it. You learn so much. There's so much that is shared. So if you get a chance, he's it's well worth it, I think.
Why, thank you. And I am trying to make membership worthwhile for people. Lots of new videos, and I've got a bunch of them planned. Ms. Tara D says, by the way, can I say how handsome TarotStache looks with this fresh haircut?
Yes.
This little old thing. We're going to pull 4 names, and again, we're going to use the wheel. And Divine Hazel. We're going to use the wheel. We're going to pull 4 names. These are general messages. If a message makes sense for you, take it. Own it. Because these are really, I am finding beautiful ways that these things resonate for multiple people. And we love to hear that in chat as well. All right, let's add this. I am going to, and I can tell Donna Marie is ready to call out the names.
Yes.
Get through as many readings as we can.
BF Jamie 502, congratulations.
Okay. Let us know you are here and tell us if you want pile 1 or pile 2.
And I wanted to say thank you, Anna, for subscribing, and thank you, everybody, for coming.
Oh, look, TarotStache.
Would you like a reading today, Tarot?
I would not. I should get a reading about what's going on with the fart show, because tonight's may be our last one. So everybody pay attention.
CJ and Cats. Congratulations. Let us know you're...
All right. Yes. And after CJ, by the way, I do see BF Jamie is here for pile 2.
And CJ and Cats. And congratulations, Karmic Karen.
Yay. And Karmic Karen. And meanwhile, Beth Aspasia Rising has come in. Is joining us as well.
And Sarah Broyles back, 40 Studios. Congratulations.
Tell us if you want pile 1 or pile 2, please.
And
Jeff's joined us. CJ Cats wants 2. Yeah, Bonzo's saying it's rigged. Yeah, I'm Karmic Karen is here. Do you want pile A or B? And Sarah's here, wants pile 1. And we're going to start. We are going to do this thing where we get to be adults, and we're actually, I know it's disappointing. I'm sorry. I didn't realize, I didn't tell you we were going to have to be adult about this, Donna. I know.
I forgot to put my big girl panties on. I got my little girl panties on.
Okay. You're wearing pants?
Yep, I'm wearing panties. Oh, was that optional today?
Yes. Yes. All right. And got your karmic Karen. So BF Jamie would like pile 2. And so why I was saying we're going to be adults is Donna doesn't have to go first. I don't have to go first. We're just going to do it in whichever one we want to go first. So, and we can sort of go between the red flags and the green flags because we can do that. Right.
File 2. So am I doing the red flag one?
Actually, I tell you what, I'm feeling special today.
Okay.
How about you do the red flag and the green flag? And I do the red flag and the green flag because guess what? It's Friday. And because guess what? People who are watching are worth it.
Yes. So it's Freaky Friday.
So we're going to do both. We're going to do both.
Okay. Okay, so BF Jamie. So for the red flag, you get the boundaries, drawing the line, fed up, final straw, something must change. So if you haven't been drawing your boundaries, if you have not been making sure that you put yourself first, making sure that when you are doing something for someone else is that you actually put on the brakes, that will absolutely trip you up. You've got something good to go with that. Yeah. And this is telling you to draw the line. Absolutely.
Yes. I have the Knight of Wands. The red flag for you is you better take a breath before you do anything because you can get really passionate and you can accidentally say something that you haven't thought through all of the way. But so I think that's that red flag. The reason I was holding it up is I'm going, that goes with this. So
yeah. It's like, it's absolutely moved. And it's so healthy. I've not been consistent with boundaries. Yeah. And it's showing. Think.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, and I think it's a big deal to be able to honor that. Yep. I haven't been doing that consistently.
Yeah. And then your green flag is conflict, arguments, opposition, power struggle. So remember, when you put up those boundaries, people are going to try every single way for you to break that boundary. They will get into conflict with you. They will get into arguments with you. They'll oppose you in every single way that they can. Keep your boundaries up, which is your warning. If you don't, it will lead to this because you'll also get inner conflict of, I should have held my boundary up. So and then I'm just going to give just one card with you, and it is the lady. And when I have the boundaries up with the lady, that says to me is, how the queen would not do anything in public, would keep it all very silent. Nothing would be said in public. And that is, be a lady. You don't have to get into conflict in public. You can keep your demeanor. You can keep your ethics put together and show yourself as being, you don't have to get into that turmoil with them. You can just keep your dignity. And when it all comes out, just because you set a boundary, that's their problem, not yours.
To go along with that, I have the 9 of Pentacles. When you set a boundary, all of the things that are growing within your realm are because of the hard work and the difficult decisions that you've had to make. This is a beautiful card of the rewards that you have of making those difficult decisions and setting those boundaries have come to fruition, and it's giving you an opportunity to live with the great success that you have. Makes sense. Thank you for the support and guidance. You're very welcome.
Very welcome.
Yes. And
Yeah,
okay.
and especially with when you're making boundaries, people will try everything, and just be prepared for that. Like, go ahead, you know, conflict. They'll try the back door, the front door, the window. They'll try every single one. They'll phone you. They'll text you. They'll email you. You know, any way to get you to. You know, they just start.
Yes.
And when you get that, that's your sign. You've done a good job.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and no is a complete sentence.
That's right.
I do see Violets for Roses has joined us. Charlotte and Viviani has said, my mistake was ignoring those red flags that I saw. Oh, I hear you. I hear you.
Yes.
So, and
C23PO is here.
yay, good to see you. Thank you. I've probably missed some other people, and my apologies. CJ and Katz would like pile 2. After that, we have Karmic Karen, and we have Sarah Broyles.
Okay, so CJ and Katz pile 2. Here we go. Whoop. That card is flying out. So let's see. Would you like to go first?
I'm going to go first, yes, because CJ and Katz, the red flag for you is the wow, I'm having a lot of nights, is the Knight of Cups. The red flag is saying, recognize your emotions. You can make decisions and choices emotionally based. However, it is helpful when you know what emotions are driving them. Don't just take the first one that shows up. Pull back that visor and look those emotions in the eye so that you understand and you are informed. And I think that's a really, I'm not saying you have to have emotions. Please have emotions. That's what makes us human. Make sure that our emotions have a bit of grounding to support it.
And your red flag is fantasy, fairy tale, illusions, not real, fake, deceptions, and lies. So that goes with Gerald's lift that visor. See what is a fantasy. What sometimes we look at things and we want something to be a certain way, but we need to lift that visor to see the reality of some people or even some situations, and it can even be family members. So
oh, definitely, I agree with you. Now the green flag for you, the green flag is the Hierophant. The green flag is knowing your boundaries, knowing the structure and the rules that you have to pay attention to. The Hierophant is here to help you gain experiences so you can learn from them. Now, that being said, a lot of times we have to deal with things that we may not always want to. It's okay for you to consider talking to someone with more experience. Seeking a professional's assistance could be extremely beneficial for you. What do you have?
And your green flag is steps, and that is step-by-step approach, taking action, first steps to success, and pursue. And that goes absolutely with the Hierophant. I blows me away, these cards, when Spirit's talking. They're like, oh. So, and that is taking those steps, and yeah, I'm dealing with a lot of things I don't want to. Yeah, and this is, remember, one step at a time, planning things out, and all, because those red flags, you think things are one way, it's better to ask questions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Thank you, CJ and Cats.
Thank you, CJ. Yeah. And remember the small print. I just got tell her to read the small print.
That's a good choice. Yes.
Yeah.
Kelly McCall has joined us. There are a few other people who have joined us, and people are still getting into the opportunity for a reading. We have Karmic Karen who wants pile 1.
Pile 1. Okay. So, if you don't mind, this one
Go for
can
it.
fly out.
Go. Yeah.
So, Karen, if you have just been recently ghosted, this is your red flag. It's ghosted, silent treatment, feeling left out, lack of closure. So if you have somebody in your life that has been doing this, they ghost you, they come back, as if nothing happened. This is giving you your red flag. Like this is something you need to pay attention to. Then this might be something you need to address and have a conversation about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yes, they did. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, they did. Well, and it's interesting because I have the 3 of Swords. And as you were relating, the red flag here is the 3 of Swords. I just did a member only video about this, about the 3 of Swords and what it means. While it is heartbreak, it's also the opportunity that now we have new information that is causing us to go, oh, and it's a truth that we haven't been willing to look at. And when we look at it, we suddenly have to go, well, now, isn't that interesting? You know, it gives us that new information. And the 3 gives us a chance to go through. And Karmic Karen has said, still don't know why. It's been 30 days, no contact, confusing, but obvious. Mm-hmm. And yeah, you're dealing with that disappointment of that. What you thought was real isn't real. So,
Yeah. And it's that lack of closure.
yes.
Yeah. But there's good things on the horizon. Your green flag, now that you're aware of it and the misunderstandings that you thought you did something wrong, which you always feel that way when you get ghosted. Now you've got the leadership. Now you've got divine masculine where you are the boss. You're stable and you're riches and successful. And there's somebody new coming into your life that is successful. And you get to be the woman, your pure feminine self, and you just shine there because there is somebody. You are going to be wearing the crown because there's somebody better coming through. One is that because now you know what you want and you're not going to settle.
I am just astounded by the way these cards are weaving. Your green flag is the sun. It is the most joyous card in the deck. It's celebration. It's you have enlightenment. You understand. And part of this is actually saying what you have is the green flag is that since you've been ghosted, you're learning something from that. And you have an understanding. Doesn't make it any easier per se, but it is an opportunity for you to go, oh, okay, now I understand. And didn't you mention that there might be some other opportunities coming up?
Yes.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I am loving that for you.
I love that. Yeah. It's time for you to shine because you're
you're going to be lifted up in a different way. And I love that. And
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
You're going to be wearing the crown. Don't worry. Like someone sees your true value and your
Yes. Someone who treats you like royalty that you are.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Terry Joyful said that's so challenging when one has to create their own closure in there. Yeah.
Hi, Tara Joy. It's good to see you. And I wanted to say hi to Angie and Kelly McCall and Gigi and Peace, please. We didn't get a chance to say hi earlier. And yeah, that's a beautiful reading for you, Karen. You have,
Oh
I
my
think you
gosh.
have surprises. I don't think you're expecting this one. This one's going to kind of surprise the heck out of you.
I'm loving that. I love a beautiful surprise like that. So, and yes, and I'm glad to see more and more people here. Sarah has joined us, and
Pile one.
yes, and
Hello, Sarah. So, and yes, oh, pile two. And I'm just shuffling out that I do
no,
the months fresh.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
Okay. If you're ready.
I am ready because
Okay.
Sarah, your red flag is the high priestess. The high priestess is actually saying to you, the high priestess has a depth of understanding. She has some intuition, yet she doesn't actually have it grounded in fact yet. Your intuition may be correct. Taking a little bit of time and verifying what you have coming is probably a better option. So the red flag is don't go on instinct alone. Start to be willing to see more of what's going on outside of that. What do you have for Sarah?
I have the heart, which is the heart rules, guided by emotions, love wins in the end, your rule, their heart. So you rule their heart. So, but when you walk as the high priestess, it's all about in love, in light, in this is, and when you are within the heart and the emotion of being that, when you walk in love, that is, now this is your red flag. So remember, don't be letting your heart take over and not using logical thought. Because sometimes people think, oh, well, if I'm going to be so enlightened, I must always accept everybody with my heart. Not always. Sometimes that's kind of a red flag of, am I just following my heart and I forget my head as well. So, and sometimes the connection with spirit is they're be loving, but there's also more messages to just that as well.
Yes. And your green flag for you is loving this, is strength. It's the 8 card. This opportunity, Sarah, for you to, you're weaving together something new. There may be a tear in the quilt of your life, yet you have skill set to be able to take a little bit of time and weave it together and to stitch it carefully. What's great about that is the strength card is about mutual respect. With that being said, we had 2 major arcana from my side of it. We have the high priestess. This is you putting that strength into the outside world, and being slow and steady with it. It also suggests maybe you should do some quilting or something with your hands in this image. That's what I have.
And then your green flag is snowflake. And
Oh,
that is embracing the uniqueness in every single person and in yourself. And it is also the fragility and the sensitive and the winter season and short-lived and fleeting. Because remember, we are all here just for a dash in between. So enjoy every moment. And when people go, oh, you're such a snowflake. No, the snowflake is, think how strong the snowflake is. It lives in freezing temperatures. It falls from the sky and still survives and have kids laughing and playing and makes adults even very playful and joyful.
yes.
So the red flag is, not just from your heart, but it's accepting the uniqueness in everybody and especially yourself. So I think that's all part of the tapestry.
I love that. I love that. That's good reading. Thank you, Sarah. And Michelle Marie from Astrological Tarot has arrived. And it's great to see you. And
it's so wonderful that everybody's here. Thank you. This is so wonderful that you know, it's very rare that I get to come on throughout the work week, and being here on Friday this is wonderful.
I love it too. And
that's right, Mr. OD, and too many snowflakes can shut down a whole city.
oh, deserves this. Yes, you are correct. You are correct. I love that. We're going to pick some more names again. Make sure that you are you have put in hashtag flag. 4 names. Once you are picked, you're going to tell us. I think James Tarot is here. Andika. Let us know you're here.
Andika.
You know, it makes me very happy to see everybody's names. And Jane the Seeker Tarot, let us know. Pile 1 or pile 2.
Yes, please let us know what pile 1 for Thandika. Okay, wonderful.
Sure.
C23PO.
Okay. Jane, we got your pile. Oh,
Miss Tarot D.
let us know pile 1 or pile 2.
Cole, can you please give us what pile you would like?
Yes. Cole,
and Miss Tarot D. Congratulations to all the winners.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We're glad everybody's here. And okay, Cole, I got you. You're pile 1. And pile 2 for Ms. Tarot D. And by the way, because this is Friday, we have this beautiful thing that we're doing is y'all, both of us are reading for you because you're totally worth it. And it's Friday and we're just going crazy. Crazy.
Pile 1.
Yes. And okay.
Okay, so Thandika, what I have for you for your pile 1, I haven't seen the card yet. Drowning, rock bottom, defeated, and overextended. Are you overextending yourself? Are you giving too much of yourself to others? Or have you taken on so much that you forget to say, hey, I can only take on so much? So right now, the red flags are that you are just keep saying yes to things and you're just feeling you are drained. You are at the bottom and you feel that you can't go any further. So this is giving you a red flag. This is, start to say no, start to start thinning out what you must do compared to, and that's also, if you've hit your rock bottom, just remember now you can go up. Now you can sort out and get your foundation really solid.
Yeah. I think this is one of those things that the red flag for you is the Ace of Swords here. The red flag, the Ace of Sword. Oh, and there is, a lot going on for them. The Ace of Swords as your red flag is be careful not to be distracted by a new thought. Don't allow that monkey mind or the squirrel to draw you away from the thing that you are working toward. Aces are something small, something new. Swords are about your thoughts, your words, and your deeds. And I would say be careful not to allow yourself to go, oh, I'm going to follow that for a while, because it could very much be taking your energy off of the hard thing that you're working on. I hear you. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Then your green flag is dice, and this is I'm going to put it up higher so you can see, or closer. Risks involved, trusting fate, weighing the risks, and playing the game of chance. Now, instead of getting yourself overwhelmed, now you're starting to see what is a risk, and you can think it through. You know, and that goes with the ace of, of swords. Is,
Yeah.
you know, cutting away with what no longer, and you know, you can see where the risks are now. You can see things clearly because you're letting go of those heavy burdens.
Mm-hmm. I also have for you a green flag. It's the Chariot. Yeah, I love that, because you're making these choices, and what's happening is you're seeing the choices and where they may lead you in your adventure. The Chariot, it's a 7. It oftentimes can be lucky, and I don't know if you actually ride a bicycle, but when you go out and ride a bicycle, I'm still going to suggest you're taking care and making sure you're looking in all directions. Put your helmet on. This person's got their gloves on to help them. It's just very much saying the green flag is go ahead and start. Keep your head rotating so you can see everything around you, because you're getting that new information, as Donna Marie said. But do pay attention to that and notice what those choices are. So,
Yeah, there now you can start seeing where the risks are, and you know, and number 7 too is also July, so something could be coming up in July.
yes, yes. Okay. Oh, and they don't bike. Okay. I don't either. That's too much like exercise.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Next, we have Jane the Seeker, and then we have Cole. Jane the Seeker wants pile 2.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Jane the Seeker. For your red flag is two-faced, double life, can't be trusted, hiding their true self. So is somebody in your life that seems to be too good to be true? They seem to have all the answers to make your life a little bit happier, a little bit, I've got everything here for you. So Jane, if there is somebody like that in your life, or if not, is there somebody that you just have that little inkling that maybe what they're saying isn't fully what they're showing themselves? There's somebody around you that is not showing their true self, and just be cautious. This is your red flag, you know, because you see the one guy's kind of whispering in his ear and the other guy's listening, like it's almost like, should I? And he's got his arms crossed, so it's like, is this something that I should be taking in? So just be cautious.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's kind of like when you're buying a car, they tell you that it's a great car, but hey, not always.
Yeah.
So, Jane, that is for you.
And Jane, for your red flag, I have the 6 of Wands for you. The 6 of Wands is a bit of a reminder, don't rest on your laurels. This is victory, but don't allow that victory to take you off your eyesight off of the overall mission that you're going on. I'm also, because you are in California right now, I'm also wondering, I would be paying attention to fire pits and fire going on, just to make sure that you are keeping yourself safe. But the red flag here is don't get distracted by the celebration, because the celebration could be part of the smoke around that. So,
And then, so Jane, for your green flag, I got to, pulled a card, and then I don't particularly like the card, so I just asked for a little clearing on it. So first you got the knife, which is betrayal, and this is disguised, hidden enemies, angry outbursts, cut deep. So I'm thinking it's more to go with the two-face, the double life.
Yeah.
And then, so I just asked for clarity for your green flag, and it came up infinity. So eternal, limitless, harmony and balance, Kundalini energy and dualism and unity. So this is saying this is getting cut out with the knife, and now it's bringing in the infinity of, the harmony, the balance now is going to be coming back into your life. And I think it's, and what I'm hearing is they're saying it's about time. It's about time. So maybe that you've always been kind of blindly believing people, and now you're starting to have a little bit more discernment.
I'm going to piggyback on that idea. You said the knife and cutting things out, because the green flag that I have for you, Jane, is the Ace of Cups. When you have cut something out, you need to wash it. You need to clean it to make sure that you have all of the gunk out of that. This Ace of Cups is, yes, it is about emotion. It's also about that healing and making sure first of all, that you're hydrating. And water is very, very healing. Even small amounts of water, small amounts of healing, it's still healing. And that's a really key thing. And the green flag is allow those emotions to trickle in. And because Donna Marie picked an extra card for you, I did too. And I have the Six of Cups for you. The Six of Cups is a bit of nostalgia. It's remembering the good times. It's remembering things that things are quite good. And what's also interesting from, the two cards that, two of the cards that I picked for you, both were sixes. So I'm curious about about what that could look like for you. As in particular, we're finishing up June. July could actually be that opportunity for you to move forward. And she said, I'm not keeping up with my hydrating like I do at home. This is a good reminder. You're welcome. You're welcome. So,
Yeah,
right.
And especially with that reading and how it went into the Ace of Cups as well, and that's new energy as well. So that's kind of,
and it's beautiful. It's new healing. It's new energy. It's flow where there may not have been flow before.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I like that reading. Absolutely.
Oh, look at that. It's 6/26, 2026. Love that. Hi, Divine Hazel.
Yeah. Hi, Divine Hazel. Thank you for joining us.
Yes. And Cole would like pile 1.
Okay. Ooh. All right. So, Nicole, your red flag is wheel of karma, consequences, bad choices, and karmic lessons. Haven't we all gone through this? It's like, so, Cole, yours is, the wheel of karma, the consequences, the bad choices. We all make bad choices. We all have karmic lessons we must go through in life for us to enjoy the sweetness. So it's just saying, remember, watch what decisions you make and what actions you do, because, remember, there is a wheel of karma. So they're just giving you a heads up, like, just make choices that are a little bit kinder to yourself in the long run.
I am, the interesting thing about making choices as a red flag, I have the Page of Pentacles. The pages are learning something new. And pages make mistakes. It's part of the learning process. So, Cole, I would encourage you to remember, okay, here's a red flag. I'll just say it, the red flag language. Do not expect yourself to be an expert at something you're just learning. Nobody picks up a paintbrush and oil paint the first time and paints the Sistine Chapel. It does not happen. Don't expect it to happen. So the red flag is be willing to learn and be willing to not do it the best way possible and learn from that on how to do it differently the next time.
You will not believe
Oh,
how
no.
this all ties in. For your green flag it's the disco ball, it's the nightlife, it's fun times, it's parties, it's social events, it's exploring your freedom. So it's make mistakes, get dirty, and have a good time. But remember, there is karmic. But this is, yeah, it's, still go out and make those mistakes and learn as much as you can.
Yeah. Well, and what's interesting, I have a repeat card, and I could not have asked for a better repeat card. We have the sun again. Your green card is you're learning. That's your green flag. You're learning. And guess what? Each time you learn, you are being lifted up, you're being lifted up, you're being lifted up. This child, I love this little card. I mean, a parent, an adult is holding this child up, giving them a better view. Your teachers are helping that too. The people who care about you, they are going to let you not do it correctly, so they can see you get up, dust yourself off, and you go, oh, okay. And they're going to remind you that I love this reading for you, Cole.
Wow. Me too. Yeah, it's like how I always learn, and this is how I start something new. I learn, I make mistakes, I learn how to fix them, and that's the thing. I learn how to fix them, and then if I make a mistake again, I have tools how to fix it, and then I don't make it again. And it's all part of learning, and we have to make mistakes because nobody's perfect. We try, but nobody really is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not perfect. I know. Shock. Yeah. Don't unsubscribe.
I know. I'm so surprised.
Ms. Tarot D said, no mistake, just opportunities to do it again in a different way.
Yes.
And boy, isn't that true? It is one of those things we have to remember that our attitude about those mistakes make a difference. If we get down on ourselves and just, I should have done better, it's not going to work. It's going to make it even more challenging for us. So.
Exactly. And it's, like we all make mistakes. And we're supposed to. That's the thing. People think, oh no, you're never supposed to make a mistake. That is not who we are. We're here to make mistakes. We're here to learn from them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
you guys are close to perfect.
Ooh, I do not want to be close to perfect. That's going to take a lot of fun out of it.
That's right.
That's going to take the dinner party stories away.
Right. Or the gales of laughter with my girlfriends and I, we get together and it's like all these mistakes that happen and all the mayhem, and you're laughing your head off and you go, and you know what else happened at the end of the day? Then, whatever, my bra broke or whatever it is. And you're just in gales of laughter because one calamity after another, but you can laugh about it at the end. So,
yes.
But Miss Tarot D, for your pile number 2, you also have the two-face, the double life, can't be trusted, hiding their true self. So whoever is around you who is hiding their true self, there's always going to be people like this, and we have to take them with a grain of salt. And we have the right to say, no, I'm not going to allow you in my life. So you might have had something happened just recently, but this is in passing now because this is your red flag. You are releasing this and you're no longer allowing this to happen. So, and we all do come across that in one part of our life. So that's your red flag to watch out for people like that.
I'm going to give you a red flag. It's a repeat card, but it's a red flag now. It's the Six of Cups. Ms. Tarot D, and I say this with all sorts of love in my heart, do not be spending time thinking about the past. Don't be getting all sorts of nostalgia. Oh, I remember when. Well, it's going to take you away from living in the now. You can actually have a remembry. Having a remembry. You can have a nice memory, but don't live there. Girl, you have got too, excuse me, Madrina, you have far too much going on to live in the past. You're plowing the way for the future. You were there when they threw the first brick at Stonewall, right? I saw that picture. So be very careful. The red flag, visit the memories, but don't allow them to occupy too much of your time.
That's right. And this is a memory. This is the past. Having people like that, it's gone now. But that's the red flag, but your green flag is heels. Trying to impress, attraction, attractiveness, sexually empowered, wielding sexual attraction. This is who you are, and don't hide that, because you are. When I see the heels, I look at a woman in power. Every time I see a woman in heels, is that I can't walk in heels anymore, but I tell you that is just showing your true self. And those who love you will take you as you are. That wielding sexual attraction, and keep it up, please.
I think this is very interesting because Ms. Tarot D, the heels is perfect as a green flag. The green flag that I got for you is the Magician. You have all of the tools that you need in order to be able to do all of the stuff that you want to. Use your power for good. We're not going to get into a discussion of what's good, but the magic that you are creating is an amazing opportunity for you to go, oh, okay. Because when the Magician shows up, it can be a bit of ego involved. It's also a lot of responsibility because you're the one who has built that. So the green flag is lean into your magic. Lean into your magic. Ms. Tarot D said, thank you. You just made me cry from that important message. I accept it fully. And Ms. Tarot D said, spot on, Gerald. The last weeks, I've been living in my head about how it used to be before I got sick. And
yeah,
I mean,
and the heels is me. That is women empowered. That is in power of leading. That's leadership. You've got the power with, to me, it's somebody who has the power that can lead in like, believe me, high heels really hurt my feet. So to be able to lead, even though that you are carrying pain that's how I see the high heels.
I love that. And the green flag, I think this is a really important message for all of us to notice the power that we do have and start using it intentionally to help with what we are wanting to see more of in the world. And we'll put it this way: as Purple Elephant Deb H and we've talked about the grid, and people do things. When you do something honestly and authentically as best as you can, it adds to the greater good. So, Ms.
Yes.
Tarot D, add to the greater good.
Yeah, I believe me, you being you and you being out there as you are, you have brought much joy to me when I get a chance to see you. And Ms. Tarot D, please keep doing what you're doing, because you do have messages out there more than you know that get out to people that need support, and knowing that there are people there like you supporting so many.
I think that's really, really powerful. And it's just like, it's, um, Bonzo has said, I say, wear the flats, ladies. You can be powerful and comfortable too.
Yeah.
Of course. Yes. Yes. And Peace Please says, yes, I've been doing that. The Magician. I believe that, says Cole. Miss Tara D has given us some hearts and kisses.
Nice. Yeah.
Yes. We are at an hour. Would you be willing to pick 2 more names?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm on vacation.
um, and and this just in from Jane the Seeker. But your legs look hot in heels.
That's right.
I mean, yes, but I only have, what do I have, 2 or 3 pair of high heels, and I don't do anything small. They're high heels. So it's crazy.
I fall over in my heels, so I now wear flats, and I'm,
I
it just
think
means I have to go to the gym.
there you go. Who's up? Ooh,
Bonzo.
Bonzo, pile 1 or pile 2, please. And well, hello, Sage Tarot, Urban Forest Tarot. Just subscribe to your channel. And Don,
Oh,
thank you. I am
thank
thrilled
you.
to have you here and join us. Definitely. We've got so many things coming up.
Welcome.
Woo.
Violets for roses. Yay, congratulations.
Charlotte, right?
Yes, I think so.
Pile 1 or pile 2?
Bonzo would like pile 2.
Nalani has joined us, and Charlotte has pile 2. And
Okay.
yeah. Oh, it's Stephanie. Sorry, Stephanie. Thank you.
I'm terrible at names, and I'm not. I should write everybody's names down, but then I lose my notes, and
I keep writing it down. So,
yeah.
Okay. So we did not share what the piles were because, and Bonzo has said, we don't know the difference, but pile 2, we just have 2 decks out here, and you get to pick which pile we pull from for your reading. So,
and I do 2 piles, so it's like 1 or 2. Yeah.
Yes, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
So Bonzo is up.
Bonzo, okay. That was pile 2. Okay. Did you want to go ahead, Gerald?
I would be happy to go for Bonzo. And Bonzo, what we have for you, your red flag is the 4 of Swords. Bonzo, you're not getting enough rest. You need to get a good nap. You need to make sure that you are remembering to sleep, remembering to rest. Part of this is, here's the thing about the 4 of Swords, is your brain needs a rest. Do something to distract you from what you've been constantly thinking about. So do a Sudoku, do a crossword puzzle, do some sort of a game or something like that. But you need to get your mind off of that thing that has been causing you to think a lot. So the red flag is you need to rest and not just sleep. It's switch gears. Allow your brain to engage something else.
And then your red flag is theater mask. And that is, your mind is in two different places. It's being two-faced, but I look at this as two minds. One, your mind is here and your mind is there. Remember, there's happy, there's sad. There's so many emotions that go into it. It's conflicting feelings. One moment you feel this, one moment you feel that, and then it's like, I don't know how to feel. And it's the good and bad experiences and creating unnecessary drama. So if you've been in the roller coaster relationships and roller coaster life of, 1 minute it's happy and then the next minute it's like tragedy and drama going on. Sometimes we get into that habit of, when things are calm and peaceful, boy, this is boring, let's stir up the pot. And then it's the conflicting feelings. Do I want peace and quiet, or do I craziness? And it's
yeah. I want to add to that is sometimes what you're just describing there, Donna Marie, is you're creating your own chaos because you're not willing to stop thinking about stuff. You've gotten into that state of you might have, for entertainment purposes only, you might be addicted to that chaos and that feeling of urgency.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And but that's your red flags. That is the,
Yes.
And if it's not, it might be people around you that are this, and you kind of get,
yes.
right. It's like, oh, it's so boring in my place. I'm going to go knock on Crazy's door.
Well, and what's beautiful, Bonzo, is your green flag is the 10 of Pentacles. I'm a big fan of the 10 of Pentacles. It's all of your needs being met. It's a cross-generational support system. You have the resources, you have all of the things that you are needing. What's also great about this is it might be time for a little bit of a gathering just to celebrate the fact you are all related. And this could be your chosen family, Bonzo, or it could be your biological family, or it could be a combination. The thing is remember, you are where you are because you've had people support you. Your green flag is to look around you and appreciate those who are there to support you and give you grounding.
And your green flag it's the whale, which is digging deeper, searching for more, not shallow, and connecting deeper. So this is you connecting in deeper, seeing where you're looking further into yourself and into where can you bring in that peace and happiness that you're looking for. Mm-hmm. And that is searching for more. You're searching for more. What is really going to really hit home for you? What is it that you truly desire? And that is what you're now working towards. You're no longer just going with wherever you get bumped. You're really digging into it deeper. So wow, good things are coming.
Oh, I think really good things are coming. And I think it's going to surprise you where they show up, because the 10 of Pentacles, it's a great little card. It's that unexpected joy that shows up, and it's the foundation. It's reminding you of that. And I like that as a relation to the red flag. So
yeah, I think that too. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Ben. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, Ben. It's good to see you. And
Hypnicity too came in.
Yes, Hypnicity did come in. It's great to see you. So Violence for Roses, Stephanie has also asked for pile 2. By the way, everyone, is if you were watching this in playback, stick around, because I'm going to put up probably over here a link to an additional video for you to watch later. And Donna Marie's got some great videos out there, so make sure that you are following that trail. We're leaving you a good insight. So there you go.
I have, we'll talk later about where we're going next and what we're doing. I know you have some pretty good stuff coming up tonight, don't you? So, but Violets for Roses, your red flag is dodged a bullet, escaped a bad situation, and blocked negativity, protected from harm. So this is what you just dodged. That red flag that you had, you came to your senses before it. So this red flag was giving you like, whew. So there was something that there was either a relationship you were going to get into, a job you were going to get into, or a situation, but something happened that stopped it. So if you're saying, oh, I wish I got that job, or I wish I had that relationship with this person, you dodged the bullet. So count your blessings and don't hang on to. I've dodged so many bullets in life. Yeah, you just wish they just have a 6-shooter, not like the whole machine.
Well, and I want to, you're talking about this, and I have the red flag. I have the sun, and I'm going to build this because sometimes, because you've dodged the bullet, you've also dodged the attention that wasn't yours to get. You didn't want to be associated with that. The other thing, and I have to say this, put on some sunscreen, make sure you wear a hat. If you are actually out in the sun, the red flag is to dress appropriately, put on that sunscreen appropriately, because you just got to make sure. But I think it's an interesting thing. You were talking about dodging the bullet, and I'm like going, yeah, and dodging the bullet, your red flag is you did not want to get into, you didn't want the light to shine on you because you weren't involved with that. Oh, here you go.
That's right. And it could be a drive-by shooting. You could have been invited to go somewhere and be involved in a drive-by shooting. You dodged that bullet. But
Yes.
what came out of that, what is your green flag, is you got the horse, and that's freedom and determination and endurance and sexual energy. So this is you are that stallion. You are that, and if you look at horses, they are so strong and they are just beautiful animals. So yeah, not your circus. And this is, you have that freedom. You're not entangled in all of this, what you would have been involved in if you stayed in that.
Mm-hmm. Your green flag here is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, you've made these hard choices for the lasting impact. Those are going to start showing up. You're going to recognize, that's showing up because of that decision I made 6 years ago. That's smart. You're going to start seeing your green flag. Things are going to start showing up and going, okay, you're going to start seeing you're going to start seeing things show up for you. And you're going to start being able to connect them with what you've done. That's really great.
Mm-hmm.
That's really great. Wow. Donna Marie, what do you have coming up these days?
I have, let's see, this was this week. So I do have my monthly readings for each initial. I haven't done them in the last couple months, but I am getting ready to start recording them. So the energies for July for each initial, and they will be posted in the next few days. So I'm excited about that. And so I do have a few things coming up in July. Now that so on the 7th of July, I have Kelly with Mystic Next Door. Her and I are doing a live.
Hmm.
Then we have, then I have Aquila on July the 11th.
Yeah.
We're getting together, and I just want to make sure. And there will be a pop-up with Linda D. Gonzalez and I. We don't know when yet.
Ooh.
So, and yeah, so I have been very, very blessed with, quite a beautiful summer so far, and I'm looking forward to doing some more readings.
Beautiful, beautiful. I have later tonight, I have what could be the last fart show. We're going to go into that tonight. So if you want to join us, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, Join us. This is we'll do our best to keep it serious as it is, but there's some stuff that is going on, so you need to join us. I also have I am doing readings with Michelle Marie of Astrological Tarot on Monday. And then we have the Listen Bitch Cards reading show on Sunday evening. So subscribe to both of our channels and click the bell so you can be notified. And I do see Hershey, the shadow reader, has joined us. It's good to see you.
Hershey.
Oh, and Hypnicity did bring up it is the year of the horse.
Yes. Yes. Very exciting.
Yes. No, the fart show did not run out of gas. Sage Tarot, that's a very good one. Join us tonight, and you'll be able to see the details on that. And as I said, if you're watching on replay, it's beautiful to see you here. I do want to say, I like this format. This red flag and green flag, and you pick your pile. It gives you a sense of you having a bit of influence with it. And I have to say, I hope you notice the signal that you trust the green light and you take the next step with a little more clarity. If this format is fun for you, let us know in the comments, because we like to get feedback as well. So yes. And with that in mind, everyone take care. Look for the links to other videos, and I appreciate you all being here. Take care. Yeah.
I'd like to say one thing. Don't forget to subscribe as a member to Gerald's channel. He's got extra goodies for the members, and it's a whole lot of fun. I'm
trying. It is a whole lot of fun. So, all right. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Just